and Rich Hill's outing. Plus, later, Chicago plays Philadelphia at Soldier Field tomorrow. No, it's not the Bears and Eagles, but the game means just as much for one group of local athletes. But now, my pro football team where the athletes play during the downtime and make the city a safer place while they're at work.
You go out there because you enjoy it, the camaraderie, the game itself. I mean, that means so much. I think we've become a little jaded because professional athletics as a whole focuses more on the economic side.
Championship, Tiger Woods tied for the lead at the start of the day, makes the birdie putt from the fringe. Then on the 14th, one stroke.
They don't have the resources of the Bears and probably aren't as fine-tuned as a Division I football team. But what the Chicago Enforcers do have is heart, plus the ability to tackle and take you away if need be. And now they're taking their show to the big stage, Soldier Field.
This isn't an ordinary average football team. And these aren't just run-of-the-mill athletes. These are police officers of the Chicago Police Department. And this is the Enforcers, one of 16 semi-pro clubs who play in the National Public Safety Football League. After watching the New York Police Department play the New York Fire Department for charity following 9/11, some local officers asked, why not us? And after raising the lion's share of $70,000 needed to fund their team through donations and fundraisers, these officers are making a go at it. Even their head coach, Officer James Aide, who is a sophomore coach at Brother Rice, wanted to spend more time helping his brothers in blue.
It's the real deal. It's real football. It's you know, some of the teams around the country have been doing it for a long time, like New York and Philadelphia. They've been around for 10, 15 years. Teams down in California. I know we're the only ones in Chicago. We're the only ones in the Midwest.
And this is therapy for us. You know, come out here and get to play ball, run around, good exercise. So it gives you a balance.
People like having a positive outlet for officers to do something other than do police work and, you know, just live their day. You know, there's a lot of football players in this police department and a lot of people that love the game and they love watching it, and it provides a second season. We're playing ball in the spring, then you have the fall for the pro and college, and people have a nice outlet to go and watch things. It's going to be a nice thing that we've started.
And it's caught the attention of some high-profile people, including former Bears great Sean Gale, who volunteered his services as an assistant coach for the defensive backs.
I knew that there was a public safety league because I have an older brother that was LAPD for years, and I used to go out and watch him play. In fact, we played together at Ohio State. And, you know, once you play football on a larger scale, it's hard to get out of your system. So once I watched him play teams like Miami-Dade when he was with the LA Police Force, and I heard about this, I thought it'd be something to get involved in because, you know, Chicago is a city of football. You can't avoid it.
Sean Gale has been a blessing to this program. I mean, he came in voluntarily and just wanted to help out. You know, Sean Gale loves the game of football, and he's seen a bunch of police officers in the semi-pro, and he heard it was football going on, and he showed right up, been here every day for practice, and giving us tons of help.
He asked to get on board. He's actually one of our defensive backs coach, and he does a great job with helping the guys out in the secondary and actually helping me out with some defensive things that I don't know about. I mean, I've been coaching for about 15 years, and he's teaching me. You learn every day, learn something new every day.
The crowning moment for this team in only its second season will occur on Sunday, May 6th, which is St. Jude's Day, a day for policemen, after the annual police parade, which has been moved to take place across from Soldier Field. The Enforcers will play inside Soldier Field against the team from Philadelphia. It's something that assistant coach Sean Gale was instrumental in making happen.
You know, anytime an athlete gets to play in a major professional stadium, it means a lot to the individual. And I believe that, you know, with all that's been written and said about the Chicago Police Department in the recent months, I think this is something that it needs to reconnect the public with the institution as a whole, the police force and what they do and what they mean. And aside from the fact that a lot of the proceeds will go to charity for the officers that have lost their lives in the line of duty. You know, a lot of us don't really think about police officers until we actually need them. And something like this, I think the city should get behind it, and I'm talking about the public in general.
At the same time, the police players want everyone to know that by supporting the team, they'll be supporting some outstanding organizations.
We have three. We have the Gold Star families, which are basically the families of fallen police officers that have died in line of duty, performance of duty. That's it's our #1 charity. The Police Memorial, obviously, the new park, the new wall. I mean, just to honor those that have gone before us and those that can't play football anymore. You know, the guys that would love to be out here, but they obviously can't because they've given the ultimate sacrifice. And then the Mercy Home for Boys and Girls on Jackson. That's our three charities.
It's akin to the college lifestyle, or the old college lifestyle, should I say. That you go out there because you enjoy it, the camaraderie, the game itself. I mean, that means so much. I think we've become a little jaded because professional athletics as a whole focuses more on the economic side, you know, and you enjoy game day the best as a player, ex-player. With this, you enjoy all week long because these guys are out here because they really enjoy doing this, not so much of a paycheck or anything else.
In fact, no police department funds are used to run the team, and players have to use personal time to travel and play in games. Even more, should an injury occur, it's up to the player to handle his own costs.
These guys are here for the love of the game, and I mean, it's the love that keeps you going and drives you to get up every morning after you've been working all night and to come out here and practice every day.
It's football. It's football. You know, football's a tough game, and these are all tough guys, and that are out there to win. Yeah, there's no cheap shot and that stuff like that. And you know, last year when we played a team of correctional officers from New York, and that was fun. It got heated a little bit, and then you know we settled down and help each other up, pat each other on the back, and then go out afterwards and talk about the game.
Great story, Mitch.
Thanks. Yeah, I talked to the officers afterwards. It is the safest place in the city when they're playing a game because basically everyone can pack heat legally there.
They look like they actually have some players who can play. They got some talent.
Yeah, they have. You notice I didn't get on the field with them. I stood on the sidelines in a jacket. But tomorrow's game at Soldier Field should be a great one. If you want to go out there and get tickets. It should be fun.
All right, thank you. Well, still to come on the show, we'll head back to the Palace in Detroit, and we'll get the Pistons' take on